Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good
teacher.
afternoon, teacher Daniel.
Welcome to a new topic. Welcome to a new activity. We are going to work an interesting topic, and I need to you go to a Nipper, the web page. In that place, we're going to see the topic and all the material we are going to need for this class. I have pasted the link on the chat, and you can click on it, and also there is the call. The code is MVDTP.
I'm there, teacher.
Okay, I have 4 students. Okay, let's start. The topic is news report. As you can see in the image, we have some reports. We have a report, a reading report, which is the topic that we are going to study today. Let's start with the objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to write a short news report based on an image using correctly at least 3 connectors. As you can see, we are going to use connectors that we have been studying it. Okay, a news report has many different structures, but here we have the basic one. We have the most simple and the most common, also the easiest. The news report structure has a headline, a photo, and the paragraph. These 3 are the most important part of a news report. A headline is like the title. You are going to write in it what the news is about. A photo is also for illustrate your news, to give a reason for learners to interested in the news. And the most important, maybe, the paragraph. In the paragraph, you are going to answer 5 WH questions, which are who, when, where, why, and how. For example, this is a news report about sports. The news in the headline say, Rooney scores again. Who scores? Rooney. When? Maybe yesterday, the last week, and the last month. Where? Maybe at the stadium, in England. It doesn't matter where the news occurs. The important is that you explain that part. Why? Maybe in this kind of news, why is not necessary, it's not going to be included, because why Rooney scored it? Because he wanted to gain. But how is it's necessary, is mandatory almost in all news report, right? How it occurs, how the news occurs, how the incident. Maybe in this case it will be through a penalty, to a kick, or a free kick, and so on. So, tell me, questions. What are the 3 basic parts of the structure of a news report? The 3 basic parts. Tell me.
One will be the topic,
Yes, the headline.
the headline, yes.
The paragraph.
Yeah, the paragraph, which includes 5. So that's the next question. And also we have something very important, which is
The who, the
the photo.
where, photo. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, the three most important parts, headline, photo, and the paragraph. And the paragraph include or must respond 5 basic questions, which are
Who, when, where, why, and how.
How?
how exactly. Okay, let's start with the activity. We have here the instructions. Click on the link, we are already here. Write a headline and write a short paragraph using connectors. Do you remember what connectors are? Can you give me some examples of connectors?
Second?
First,
Yes, that's
consequently,
one. First,
Next,
then,
however,
thus.
yeah, we have a lot of. Here we have some examples. We have connectors of cause and effect. We have connectors for adding. We have connectors for qualifying, illustrating, and contrasting. So your paragraph is going to include at least 3 of these. So you can start writing. You will have 6 minutes to complete your short paragraph based on the image we have posted in the upper right corner of your screen. Okay, did you see the instructions?
teacher, to clarify about this activity, we are going to write about the picture or the photo we saw, and we can
Yeah,
create
about the
our
photo.
paragraph. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, a short paragraph, maybe 6, 5 lines or sentences. And remember, use at least 3 connectors. If you can add more, better.
Oh.
Okay, I'm seeing your problem. If you want, you can write something. Still, we have some minutes. You can write something in your book, in your notebook, sorry. Okay, someone has finished. Okay, 2 students have finished. Let's wait a couple of seconds for the rest. Okay, let's check Morena's answers. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, yes, teacher. Do you want me to read it?
Do it, please.
Okay. The headlines would be violent crash at Los Héroes Boulevard. And then the paragraph. 2 small cars crashed on Thursday, April 2nd. At first, it looked like both cars were speeding and not paying attention to instructions. But after the police asked to the people who saw the accident, they were taken to the hospital and next to the police station. Finally, both drivers were taken care of by the authorities.
Thank you, Morena. Okay, here we have an engagement headline, violent crash at Los Héroes Boulevard. So someone who is reading this is going to be getting involved with the headline and seeing the picture, the photo, is going to call to read the paragraph. Let's see another one. Tomas, can you help me read it, please?
Okay. The inadequate use of cell phones caused one more accident. En route to Santa Ana, 2 motor vehicles collided early this morning, causing long wait until it was cleared. After the accident, motorists were sent to nearby hospitals. Until now, authorities do not report the names of the victims. While the scene was being cleared, another person was involved in another accident. This time, it was a motorcyclist. Finally, the scene was cleared out and the traffic continued normally.
Okay, you have used the connectors, you have used an engage and an introduction, a body, and also a great final to your paragraph. So someone who is going the news and see this news report is going to want to read it. So guys, remember, use good punctuation when you are using connectors, and also remember to use words to engage attentions, to engage the attention of the audience who is going to want to read your paragraph. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you, teacher. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
We'll see you after vacation.
Yes.